Now we do want to get back out to that stabbing scene. William Young with IMPD now updating the media on what exactly happened. Let's listen in.
To multiple reports of people stabbed or some type of disturbance or fight going on in the 7100 block of Woodland Drive. Those officers, while they were en route, the call to our 911 dispatch center was upgraded to a person stabbed. Those officers quickly arrived and discovered multiple people outside in the parking lot, and it appeared to be some type of disturbance had occurred. Those officers found a total of 7 individuals, all with injuries consistent with stab wounds or some type of trauma. As I can tell you right now, 2 of those individuals were checked out here on scene and released. One individual, we're calling that person a person of interest, received some type of injuries consistent with trauma, and that individual is at an area hospital. 3 victims were also transported, 2 being in critical and 2 others in stable condition for a total of 7 victims. Our IMPD aggravated assault detectives, they've arrived on scene. We are speaking with witnesses. We're asking anybody with information who could have been in this area right about that 3:30 or 4 a.m. hour, 3 a.m. hour. If you will, please reach out to our aggravated assault detectives. And you can do that by dialing 317-327-3475, or you can always remain anonymous by dialing 317-262-TIPS. As I stated before, we do have a person of interest detained at this time. As you saw, officers are speaking with multiple witnesses, and we want anybody with information to continue to please come forth. At this time, we do not believe that there is an immediate threat to this particular area. However, there will be a high police presence throughout the morning as folks are on their way to work, and so we'll be canvassing the area as our Northwest District officers are doing now, trying to look for any camera footage or surveillance footage that any of these businesses that may have throughout the morning. I'll entertain questions. However, it's very early on in the investigation. Any information that I do not have this morning, hopefully we'll be able to provide you updates as the morning goes on.
Do you know if there was some sort of maybe argument or a party going on in one of the
There was some type of disturbance between 2 groups of folks, which led to this unfortunate incident.
And you said 7 people injured?
Correct. We have a total of 7. That's including the person of interest that we do have detained. And again, 2 of those individuals that were here on scene were checked out by medics, and they have been since released. Our detectives, as you can imagine, this is somewhat of a larger scene. We're trying to piece to, we haven't been able to speak with all those victims as of yet. We are trying to speak with more witnesses. So it's going to be a while before we clear up this morning.
Do you know if there was only, if there were any other weapons that were used?
At this time, again, we're trying to piece together. There's multiple vehicles in the parking lot that we believe could have been involved, and so our detectives have to slow things down, get search warrants, etc., in order to look through those vehicles. We're also still trying to comb through and talk to some of these businesses as they open up, looking for surveillance video and things of that nature.
We heard reports that civilians helped stop the suspects. Is there anything you could say about that?
I know that there were groups of folks that were here. They did provide aid until officers arrived to some of those victims. Our officers did a good job of getting aid to those victims as well as EMS, and they were being able to be transported. And so again, we'll be out here for some time trying to piece together exactly what occurred. And again, anyone with information is actually reach out to our aggravated assault detectives. Even though we are speaking with witnesses, I'm sure that there were other folks here, and we definitely need to speak with those people.
One quick question. I know right now you said you guys have 1 person detained, but no suspects arrested or anything.
There's no. Obviously, it's very early on in the investigation. We're hopeful to make an arrest. Anytime we have a particular case like this, we do have a person of interest detained at this time.
Is there a weapon? Has there been a weapon?
I have not found one.
So we are taking a live listen in with Officer Young of IMPD, and just to summarize what had happened, 7 people were stabbed, including a person of interest. They are saying that there is no threat to the public, and they are asking for anybody who saw this to please contact police. Of course, this is very early on in the investigation.
Now we will take a break and we'll be right back.